When we consider what it actually takes to create healthy habits, there's actually three things that go into it. All of these three things: knowledge, skills, and attitude. So if we're learning new facts and concepts, well, that would fall into the category of knowledge. If we're learning how to do something, that would be in the skills category. And if we're learning to form a new or a different viewpoint or a belief about something, that would fall into the attitudes category. Knowledge can be measured with written or oral exams, and we've all done that. And that's where a person documents or explains what they actually know. Knowledge of the facts and concepts form the foundation for the ability to apply the skills to perform a task or to modify an attitude. A person would need to have a basic knowledge of the subject matter before developing a skill or an attitude. So, for example, a person would need to learn the ingredients and steps involved in making a salad, for example, before they can actually perform the task and make that salad, which requires skill. So skills relate to the ability to physically perform an activity or a task. It includes physical movement, coordination, dexterity, and application of knowledge. Competency and proficiency in the execution of skills requires training and practice. Skills are measured in terms of speed, precision, and technique through observation or monitoring. Skills are usually learned through the transfer of knowledge. Typically, a person acquires the knowledge on how to perform a task and then begins to physically perform the task. For example, let's go back to our example of making a healthy salad. A person who would typically learn the ingredients and steps involved in making the salad, that's the knowledge, and then physically make the salad, that's the skill. Attitude is a way of thinking or feeling about someone or something. It includes the manner in which a person may deal with things emotionally, and it is often reflected in a person's behavior. A person's attitude can significantly affect feelings, values, appreciation, and motivations towards something. Development or adjustment of a person's attitude may take a considerable amount of time and effort. It is often not easy to change a person's attitude after it has been formed for a significant amount of time. Therefore, as we get older, we kind of get set in our ways in many of these things when it comes to creating healthy habits. Additionally, it is difficult to measure a person's feeling toward and perception about something. It is even more difficult to measure how much change occurred in a person's attitude as a result of training or educational activities, the perception about something. It is even more difficult to measure how much change occurred in a person's attitude as a result of training or educational attitudes or activities. So, for an overview, when it comes to creating healthy habits, it's not just one thing. We always say knowledge alone changes nothing. We need to have the knowledge, the skills, and the attitudes put together in the right way for the right person at the right time for the right concept for it to actually become a healthy habit. But that doesn't mean that we shouldn't be working on them all the time.